Kyle Richards, a star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, sells her Aspen home for $7.75 million. Kyle Richards has sold her Aspen townhome where she stayed during a recent trip with her castmates on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. For today's video, exclusive to our TTP members, we'll be talking more about the star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards, and her Aspen home that is now on sale on the market for $7.75 million. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. The former 2,426 square foot home of Richards and her husband, Mauricio Umansky, founder of the real estate firm The Agency, sells for $9.25 million. The price has been reduced to $8.5 million due to the recent listing. The sale closed on Friday at $7.75 million. According to Heather Sinclair, managing partner of The Agency, Richards and Umansky had purchased the property in 2016 for $4.2 million. What I love about this property is it's a townhome that feels like a house, and it's just a few blocks in the center of Aspen, Sinclair says. The home was built in 1979 and has 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. It has an incredibly private rooftop deck which overlooks Aspen and has a hot tub and an entertaining space, Sinclair says. But what I love most about this property is its classic Aspen. You feel like you're in Colorado in this home. And it's a very cozy space with a fireplace and lot of light. Richards and her husband love spending time there, Sinclair says. This property was their first property in Aspen, and they had wanted to purchase something in Aspen for many years. This is the first one, so selling it is a little bittersweet for her, Sinclair says of Richards. The 3-story home features wood beams, a stacked stone fireplace, and an updated kitchen. There's also a stone fireplace in the main bedroom. Sinclair couldn't say where Richards' new place is, only that the couple has one. She didn't want to sell the property, Sinclair says, but they have a very large family that is expanding with her daughter getting married. So they really wanted to find something a little bigger, and they did. The embezzlement of a home and an Ouija board experience was featured over several episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. During a ski trip, the cast took to Aspen earlier this year. During the vacation, Erika Jane, Lisa Rinna, and Kathy Hilton stayed with Richards at her mountain retreat. The other cast members Garcelle Beauvais, Dorit Kemsley, Sutton Strack, Sherry Zampino, and Crystal Kung Minkoff made do with a deluxe rental. The episodes featuring the home are currently airing on Bravo. With that, let us learn more about Kyle Richards Umansky. Kyle Richards Umansky is an American actress, socialite, and television personality. She began her career as a child actress, appearing in a recurring role on Little House on the Prairie, and in several adventure and horror films, including Tobe Hooper's Eaten Alive, 1976, The Car, 1977, and Walt Disney's The Watcher in the Woods, 1980, as well as portraying Lindsay Wallace in John Carpenter's Halloween, 1978, and later Halloween Kills, 2021, and its sequel, Halloween Ends, 2022. Since 2010, she has appeared as a main cast member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and as of 2022, is the last remaining original cast member on the show. In 2017, she was a contestant on The New Celebrity Apprentice, also known as The Celebrity Apprentice 8, playing for the charity Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Kyle Richards was born on January 11, 1969, in the Hollywood neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. She's the daughter of Kathleen Mary Richards and Kenneth Edwin Richards. She was named for Kyle Rote, a football player who played for the New York Giants. The couple separated in 1972, and Kathleen later remarried twice more. Richards' other siblings are Kathy Hilton, born 1959, her older sister from her mother's first marriage, Kim Richards, and 3 paternal siblings from Richards' father's first marriage, all of whom were adults at the time. Nikki and Paris Hilton are her nieces. Kyle Richards started her acting career in 1974 when she appeared in 18 episodes of the television show Police Woman. She also played Alicia Edwards, the wife of Dr. Joe Edwards in a 1977 episode of Little House on the Prairie. After appearing as Julia, 1 year later, Kyle's sister Kim also took a role on track with this newfound acting profession. One episode portraying a character named Sarah Sanderson in Little House on the Prairie, Richards spent the 1970s appearing in a number of television shows and movies, such as Flying High, Vegas Fantasyland, Time Express, and Carter Country. She had a starring role in the slasher film Halloween in 1978. The film was so influential in horror films that it contributed to the development of this genre in the 1980s and its popularity. In 1980, she appeared in the supernatural horror film The Watcher in the Woods. Subsequent roles included Nurse Dori Kearns in 21 episodes of NBC's medical drama series ER, 1998 to 2006, a supporting character in the comedy film National Lampoon's Pledge This, 2006. She played the role of Trisha in the Lifetime film Deadly Sibling Rivalry and Heather in The Hungover Games. She guest starred on several TV shows, including CSI, Seventh Heaven, City Guys, Beverly Hills 90210, Love Boat: The Next Wave, and Chips. Since 2010, Kyle Richards has appeared as a main cast member on Bravo's reality television show, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In 2012, she graced the magazine's cover of The Hollywood Reporter along with other Real Housewives franchise cast members Vicky Gunvalson, Ramona Singer, Carolyn Manzo, and Nene Leakes. She was nominated for Reality Star of 2019 award of the 2019 People's Choice Awards. Richards portrayed modeling agent Casey McGraw in 3 episodes of NBC soap opera Days of Our Lives. In 2017, she competed on the new Celebrity Apprentice and won $25,000 for her charity of choice, Children's Hospital Los Angeles. All of American Women's humor and characters are based on the life experiences of its executive producer, Kyle Richards. In 2020, she will be once again reprising the role of Lindsay Wallace in an adaptation of Halloween Kills. Following an 18-month delay due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the world premiere of Halloween Kills was held at Venice Film Festival in 2021. The film was released theatrically in the US on October 15th. The film made $4.85 million from Thursday night previews, the biggest for both an R-rated title and a horror film amid the pandemic. The film has grossed a total of $131 million at the worldwide box office and stands as one of the year's highest-grossing horror movies behind A Quiet Place Part 2. Her performance in the film attracted positive reaction from fans. Richards was on The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, which is a spin-off series of various women from the Real Housewives franchise. It premiered on November 16, 2021, on the streaming service Peacock. In August 2021, Richards started filming the Christmas film The Real Housewives of the North Pole in Utah, set to air on Peacock in December. The film follows 2 Christmas queens, Trish, played by Richards, and Diana, portrayed by Betsy Brandt, who take part in decorating contests every year. But the two get into an argument just days before Christmas. On October 25, 2021, Entertainment Weekly released the first photos of the film. On December 7, 2021, People magazine announced that Richards is returning for the upcoming sequel, Halloween Ends, to reprise her role as Lindsay Wallace. On February 25, 2014, Richards launched a clothing line for the HSN shopping network. The 8-piece collection was inspired by her personal style and was priced between $69.90 and $199.90 US. Richards and Shahida Clayton debuted their collaboration at New York Fashion Week on September 8, 2019. Kyle Richards is the owner of Kyle by Aline 2, a chain of boutiques in the Hamptons and New York City. Her boutique in Beverly Hills opened in 2012 and closed in 2018 with plans to reopen the store in a new location. In November 2021, Richards opened a luxury resort and loungewear boutique, Kyle x Shahida, in Palm Desert. Richards discusses advice on relationships, family, and beauty in her memoir, Life is Not a Reality Show, Keeping It Real with a Housemate Who Does It All. The memoir was published by Harper One on December 27, 2011. In the 1980s, she dated actor C. Thomas Howell. In 1988, at the age of 18, Richards married Guraish Aljufri from Indonesia while she was pregnant with their daughter Farah Brittany, born October 31, 1988. But they separated in 1990 and divorced 2 years later. Richards met her husband Mauricio Umansky in 1994 when they were 18 years old. Umansky is of Russian and Greek Jewish descent. He was born and raised in Mexico. The couple wed on January 20, 1996 and had a daughter. Alexia Simone, in June 1996. The couple has two more daughters, Sophia Kylie and Portia. Richards is of English, Irish, and Welsh descent. She exclusively converted to modern Orthodox Judaism when she married. She also goes to events at the Kabbalah Center in Los Angeles. Richards resides in Encino, Los Angeles with her family. In December 2020, it was reported that Richards tested positive for COVID-19, along with her co-star Dorit Kemsley and sister Kathy Hilton. Production on season 11 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was temporarily suspended. With her husband, Richards is listed on the First Families of the Children's Hospital Los Angeles, which means they have donated $100,000 or more to the hospital. She also held fundraisers for the CHLA in 2013 and 2019, which were featured on Real Housewives. There you have our TTP video for today. Now, what do you think about the house? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, and like this video. If you think that we have delivered value, please share this video with one person. Just one share is enough for us, for you to show your appreciation for the commitment and hard work we all put together in creating this video that teaches and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. And you don't know that one share could go a long way. And keep in mind that no matter how many times you're gonna watch this video, you won't see any results unless you take action. Goodbye and see you at the next one.